Hey guys, this is the Prince of Macedon, and I'm a spectator in this live commentary battle between Femogiga, and the other guy's name is Meandmyselfandme, that's his name. And Femogiga is a command of the Austrians right here, and the Spanish player is played by Meandmyselfandme, and that's the guy's name, that isn't me, that's the guy's name. So, the Spanish player, he is losing this artillery duel right now. He already lost a unit right here from the artillery fire, and this is a 12-pounder howitzer. So it looks like the Spanish player is going to come forward here, seeing that he's losing the artillery duel. And look at all these rockets being launched by the Austrian player. For clarity's sake, I'm going to call Meandmyselfandme just MNM, and then I'm going to call the Austrian player Femogiga. Alright, we can look at the Austrian player's troops while we're waiting. On his right, he has a square of guards here. I'm not sure why they're in a square, but they are. Then he has some 4-inch mortar batteries here. What else? Tons of line infantry scattered. I don't know, these cavalry units here. He has tons of rocket troops. And 12-pounder foot artillery. It's basically has tons of artillery, backed with lots of infantry right here. And these are Jaegers. These have very good range here, very accurate. Spanish player, what does he have? Cazadores. These are like guerrilla type units. And the Spanish player is coming forward in force here. And he's launching this very scattered attack on the artillery pieces on this side. It might succeed because he only has, line infantry and one squadron of forces to protect this artillery. Oh, and he also has this guard unit here. But the, most of the Austrians' troops are concentrated right here, and now they're exchanging fire. Here's the Spanish line infantry. What else do we got here? More line infantry. Behind the line infantry we have some frontiersmen. So I guess these are like the Davy Crockett's of Spain. Watch this up close. Now let's see what the overhead looks like. Lots of gunpowder units going at it. This square right here, it's converting itself, I believe, into a line. Or it should be, but it's not. So these grenadiers, they have quite an edge over the squared formation guards right there. Now they're going to come forward here. What are they doing? I think they're about to do a bayonet attack. Nope, they're reloading. Never mind. Let's look at the Spanish attack on the left here. Looks like some of the Austrian troops are routing. This is the rocket troop, they are routing. So he should have had better protection for these artillery pieces. But here's the main assault here on the artillery. Well, by main assault I mean the heavy assault on his artillery. I don't think the Austrian player has enough troops to protect these artillery pieces. But yeah, the main fight's happening right here. You can watch the overhead. And now we'll zoom in. These line infantry are going at it. And I forgot what map this is. I think it's the Cuba map or something. Not really sure. Let's look at the Jaegers here. These are like hunters. That's the translation in German anyways. They look very awesome. Let's see how the Spanish assault's doing on the artillery pieces here. Looks like quite a few Austrian troops are routing already. And now the Spanish cavalry's coming in to attack. And so it looks like the Austrian player has lost his artillery for the most part. All he has right here is his line infantry now. So I think it's mission accomplished for the Spanish assault over here. They just wanted to silence those artillery pieces. Once again, this is a live battle, but I'm just a spectator. And the cool thing about Empire Total War is that there's now a spectator mode. You don't have to do that ghetto thing on Rome Total War where you build like one unit, and then you retreat them at the beginning. Now there's actually a spectator mode. Alright, some troops routing over here. Over on the main assault, looks like some of the line infantry of Spain is retreating now. I think the Austrian infantry is going to hold out against these, against the Spaniards here. But the Spanish line is extended very far, so they might be able to outflank the Austrians. See these guys go through the forest here? They're probably going to swing back and hit the Austrians in the flank. Like these guys are here. These are the guards. They're going to go at the Austrian flank now. So they're getting ready. They're going to load. Now they're going to move forward here. Let's see how the Austrian troops get it. Or how well they can take it. They're shooting forward here, but yeah, they're about to get flanked. Let's see how long they last when the Spanish grenadiers fire. Somebody just messaged me, it's Daywalker. He said, "Great vids on YouTube." I can't respond though, because I'm making a commentary video. Okay, here comes the Spanish. Looks like they're gonna go for a melee assault. Yep, they're gonna go forward in force here. They want to crack these Austrians in a decisive assault. This is a very good attack by the Spanish. Alright, here he goes. They're going at it in melee range now. You can watch these dudes going at it. Very nice. Alright. Oh, meanwhile, the Austrians are also pushing forward here. What are these? Line infantry, and they're going to go at it with these generals, bodyguard of Spain. Let's see who retreats. It's not looking good for the Austrians anymore, because the Spanish cavalry is going to knock these guys down because they're facing the wrong way. I think even if they're facing the right way, they'd still be losing. And these guys, they have their flanks turned to the grenadiers of Spain. And let's look at the assault on the artillery pieces. And this side is also going well for the Spanish, so I'm pretty sure the Spanish have won this battle. And that's Eminem. His full name is Meandmyselfandme. So it's going very well for him. Alright, back to the main fight. And look at the Austrians. They're being hit by melee assault by the Spanish now. Look at that. Yeah, the Spanish are launching a very good assault on the Austrians here. Hopefully this video is under 10 minutes, because this will make a great video. It's very nice. We're going to watch this up close. Get their bayonets out, so that's good for taking out cavalry, but they are completely outnumbered by the Spanish here. And that unit is routing, so the Spanish have won the main infantry fight. Look at this ruckus here. Spain's won this wing. As for the other wing, it's a lost cause, because even if the Austrians win this wing, then they still have to contend with the other heavy wing of Spain here. And there's just too many troops from Spain for the Austrian to deal with. So he's going to swing his guys over that way now, I believe. Here they come, here comes the Spanish troops. And as they're marching, we're going to watch the fight over here. And the Austrians have routed, so this battle's pretty much over. Let's see how long the battle lasts now, because it shouldn't be going on anymore. I don't see any more Austrian troops. Alright, that was a victory for Meandmyselfandme. That guy was in command of Spain, and Femogiga lost. And for some reason, it says Empire Total War has stopped working, so I can't read the results. Sorry.